feel like I would get bored at night.
That's what you have Discord for. That or audiobooks. I do both, honestly. Right now, no audiobooks because I'm all caught up with everything I'm reading except for Brimstone. And for Brimstone, I need to read Quicksilver again because I don't remember jack shit about Quicksilver.
Isn't that a horse?
Maybe. But in this case, it's a book.
It's a bike.
Yeah, I feel like we're just throwing out random things at this point.
No, it's a bike starring Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, Kevin Bacon.
I like bacon.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You don't know who Kevin Bacon is?
Nope. Probably recognize him.
Everybody knows Kevin
Can I
Bacon.
get a Satire pre-roll?
Have you seen
Do the Bruce Banner.
Doohickey? Yeah, everybody's seen the Doohickey. Hold
All
on.
the way to the right next to Bubba Tea.
I do not know this person.
Listen, you can trace any single actor in Hollywood back to Kevin Bacon in 8 steps or less.
4,
It's
3, 5,
called
6.
Kevin Bacon.
I'm telling you, I just looked him up. I have not watched a movie with this guy in it.
Hold on. The Tremors, that's the name. Sorry, it took me a minute.
Tremors, yeah.
Have you never seen Tremors?
You know, I knew what you was talking about.
I've never seen Tremors.
Have you never seen Tremors?
I think I've heard of it, but
I mean, it... yeah, I'm not going to lie to you and say it's like the world's best. It's better than Sharknado, but it's still worth a watch.
Hey, listen,
Isn't that one with
Sharknado
the-
has 3 Sharknado movies, okay? Don't hate our Sharknado.
There's like 8 now, actually.
is Tremors
Holy
the one
fuck.
with the weird, like, worms?
Yeah,
Was
they
it
were
eating worms or something?
yeah, there was worms in one, and then one of the Tremors had that. For back of a lack of a better word, they were more like butt blasters.
I know
What you
of
know about,
Tremors. I've never watched it.
What you know about some human centipede?
I know it exists. I'm never going to watch it.
All right, so I finally made it to the top of this thing.
No, you could have used your glider to go up faster, but
What glider?
you can the parachute. You can parachute up slopes and it goes faster.
How do I deploy this parachute? I don't think I have one.
You hold space up midair. You do have one. I gave you one. Why is it not working now?
No, I don't have one.
Yeah, there you go.
Where did I deploy it? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know.
You
Ooh.
one.
Yeah, you made me one, but where do I put it on?
In your
He threw it away.
inventory.
He
It
threw
goes
it
on your
away.
back. Okay, it's over here in the hub.
In the hub. That's not the hub.
Right here. Right here. Click on that.
Welcome to FICS
Merry FICS.
official FICS seasonal event.
Then you put it
brought
on
to
your
you by
backpack.
Official FICS Fun Engineers. FICS MAS is based on a seasonal.
Now you
holiday
have an equipped
popular in several
parachute.
cultures
If you
and
press
religions,
spacebar going
often
up the
seen as a
slope,
winter
you can
holiday
now
because no
super
one
glide
actually
past
cares
it.
about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer appropriate fun and is not obligatory. FICS MAS enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant FICS MAS tree. These activities involve the MAM, the FICS MAS calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that FICS MAS has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by FICSIT and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Ada.
Okay, so now what?
You go to the MAM and you collect the gifts that dropped from the sky. There's 2 over here by me. They're on the platform.
We
so-
really need to get a vehicle. Why on earth would you build this ginormous flat platform without one?
We're gonna this tier we unlock hypertubes, which are like the fastest way to get around. I know how to make.
I'm well aware. I know how to make a hypertube accelerator too. You can ask Sniper. I'm a professional.
I somehow doubt it, but okay.
Yeah, nope. I made the most fabulous, fantastic hypertube.
Yep, so you hit E on these gifts that just fall down from the sky occasionally to pick them up, and it gives you gifts. We currently have 340 just sitting in the dimensional depot, so.
Congratulations, you have found your first FICS MAS gift package, which is
And Ada demeans you for picking them up,
the
so.
basic part necessary for most FICS MAS seasonal
But
event
good luck in your
activities.
adventures. I'll be
Don't
back
forget
Thank you.
to check the calendar or the MAM
Okay.
to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
Yes, now you go to the MAM, and
3 hours later.
you can also now put stuff into the dimensional depot from your inventory. So, I spent some time gathering materials to max out the MAM and the research tree, so, or the dimensional depot and the research tree. So which is very fast.
Sniper, you still have my Lachik pride.
Yeah. No, I don't actually.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I have gifts. Now where do I put the gifts in at?
This data cartridge contains the FICS MAS MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first
hello,
two
Sniper.
branches. If this seems convoluted and or boring, and you
Okay,
wish to
so
keep
the
event, I
advent
will
calendar, you have to
understand.
find the one, unless I just did it for you on accident. If you go over to the calendar and click it.
What part am I clicking on this calendar? What do you mean?
It's highlighted for you already. Dang it. Okay, I did it. It was the one on the Fix It hat. I clicked it, and it gave me a FICS MAS data cartridge, day one. So here. Is that calling? Okay, it won't let me drop it. So here, it's in this crate. And you bring that to the MAM,
Okay.
and then under FICS MAS holiday event, you unlock the FICS MAS tree base.
Okay, so then we get
The
candy
purpose
cane
of
back.
this
Oh,
is to build and decorate a giant FICS MAS tree.
yeah, that's what we need.
The FICS MAS category has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like FICS MAS branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
I honestly don't know fully know how this event works, so.
So you build a constructor, and then you take the power line over to the constructor.
Oh, do you do it in? You turn the presents into stuff, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. We got a bunch of them lying around in the dimensional depot if you want them.
I think Sniper's already converting his.
Yep. Sniper, I fully unlocked the dimensional depot and everything, so it's max speed and we can put stuff in from our inventories now.
So, oh, okay. So the cartridges we're going to physically have to wait different days for?
I think so. I don't know where 2 is.
This is day 4 for the next one.
Oh, I see 2. Yeah, it won't let me click on 2, so.
Well, I assume it's just the time gated things because it looks like it says day 4, so probably the 4th.
Yeah, we
I
probably
guess it is the 2nd, so. Well,
It's the second, but the first was the first day. So technically we still have to wait. Full server sync.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's still the first for me, so that's probably why. In half an hour, we can probably get hit 2, so...
How dare you, American, just assume the world's revolving around you.
You are American.
I know. Doesn't mean that whoever made Satisfactory is.
I gotta go, guys. I really gotta get these modules done, or I'm gonna have all kinds of trouble.
Okay.
See you later.
See ya.
So yeah.
Oh, rip, just us.
Hey, there's an elevator right here.
Yeah, we don't have the tier to unlock it, I believe.
We have the tier, we just need the tickets. Yeah, it says 10 tickets.
It says unavailable because we need silica. Yeah, we need tier 4. So. I think we can get that though. Yeah, we need advanced steel processing, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got 23 of you.
Probably be to like automate the basic
50.
stuff because currently we only have like rods and plates and stuff. And I think we have the reinforced plates done. Yeah.
So, are we literally going to have to jump down this tower to do anything?
Yeah, I'm already halfway down.
What do we need for a vehicle? Yeah, we need a car.
Well, we need to automate this stuff first. I mean, you could buy. We have like the cyber truck that we can build, but that's about it.
Oh, wait, we can get us the FICS factory cart.
Oh, do we not have them unlocked? Okay.
No.
I thought Sniper had unlocked that already last time. Oh, wow.
Unlimited power, huh?
It was working for hours. Why is it suddenly breaking? What has happened? Why is the power fluctuating? Hold on. I'm off to the power plant.
Are you sure you did it right?
Yeah.
Well, that seemed to have, like, turned off very quick.
Yeah, the power's fluctuating weirdly. I don't know why.
Okay, so you. We get the candy canes unlocked, and that we need 10 of you. So getting this guy, and then you. Can we see the resources? No, we cannot. So we need 12 more. This is as high as you can get the tower.
Oh, the platform? No, it can go higher. I just didn't go quite as high. I was planning on having the platform be higher than the entire map, but it didn't quite reach there. Okay, what is going on with these power plants?
Well, I mean, it does have a pretty cool view at the very top. I will give you that.
Oh, it's water? Oh, did I not power shard some of these? Oh,
Okay, there we go.
120 per
Oopsie.
minute.
Well, what'd you turn on to fix it?
Oh, I do need to power shard these. Okay. I just turned it back on because
Candy canes
we
are
were
used to
only
create
occasionally
several
dropping
items.
down
In
below
this
what we
case,
needed.
When combined with the Xeno Zapper, you will gain a piece of equipment.
So it
perfect for use
runs
against
most
anyone
of the
on my
time.
list. Like whoever hard-coded and black-boxed this event.
Okay. But where does one... So it takes 3 gifts to make 1 candy cane. But that should be enough to max out what we can currently get. Then that's going to cost us 20, so we'll just have to build up. But we can get the bows also pre-prepared. We're going to just leave a box up here for it. That'll probably be the easiest way.
Yep.
Let's see. No.
Power's fixed. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. It ran for like 10 hours before it ran out of water, but... Yeah.
You sure it's not because you were showing off how to do it and then it broke?
No, I know what I did. It just took forever for it to actually happen, so I thought it was stable. Because I had to redo the pumps several times, and I just, after I'd removed them, I had forgotten to actually put the power shards that they needed back in them, because each one needed 1 power shard.
Alright.
But it's
Well,
fixed now.
you've completely moved everything around. So is all my stuff normally downstairs still, or?
It's in the dimensional depot. Or open your inventory. I can't. The stream's a few seconds behind, so.
I'm gonna follow my
You
desk.
should
Hold on.
have a parachute.
I do not have a parachute. Nothing on my back. Nothing on my body. 0 parachute.
Someone else take your parachute.
I don't know.
Well, I can craft you another one.
Where'd you leave mine at? What do you not know?
It should be on you. Like, I don't know why you don't have one.
Because he never gave me it.
Yeah, I did. We put it in a chest, and you specifically grabbed it. Unless someone else grabbed, maybe one of the others grabbed it. That's
It's so creepy. So whenever you're AFK and you have coffee in your hand, your character actually sits down and drinks the coffee the whole time.
that's just what the AFK poses.
Yeah, but Sniper's like fully offline and it's still doing it.
Yeah, because you don't, unless you die, you just stay there.
Whenever I log off, I'm just stuck drinking coffee?
Yep.
No. Okay, well, back to what I was doing. Yes, I don't have a parachute. So I'm not going to jump to my death like you're trying to trick me to do.
Well, I mean, you could just slide down the thing, but,
That's right.
yeah, hold on. Yeah, the sliding's faster than sprinting, so.
We need some snow on this slope. Maybe a sled.
What we need are hyper tubes, but it'll be a minute before we have those.
I keep like wanting to look off to the side there. Oh, that's what the presents look like. Okay, I've actually found my first present then. Good.
Yeah, they have like parachutes as they come down, and then they have like a beam of light leading that tells you where they are.
Yeah, I just noticed the beam of light.
Sniper will turn the. There we go. Turn that radio back on.
Yes, well done.
Okay.
Alright, so
So I need.
wires, motors, where are we actually at with that?
Fabric.
I think it's safe to say the wires are done. Okay, it's the plating. What, did you just leave this game running in the background one day or something?
I was playing it the whole time because I was building the Sky platform during the hours where I was also stress testing the power. Just apparently not for quite long enough. That's the way this game goes sometimes.
Okay, metal plating.
All if you're just crafting stuff, all of that should just be available to you because it's in the dimensional depot.
Can I just pull it? Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can build from the dimensional depot. That's why we like it so much.
Alright, fine. Let me make the trek all the way up the tower again.
I mean, you could also. I built a crafting station here if that's what you're trying to do, or.
No, I'm doing the milestones so we can start working on the next thing. We do not have frames, though.
Yeah, we haven't automated them yet, so.
Now I know what to work on.
Yep. That's why I was saying we need to automate those, and technically we still need to automate, like, iron plates into the dimensional depot.
Did you change it? Because last time we were making iron plates somewhere.
No, you guys turned the iron plate factory into, I think it was this one? Yeah, rotors. So that's what these were making.
Alright, well I know where more of it is. Hold on. Or I can just pull from inventory. We're good.
I have a steel pipe factory you can actually disable now. I just needed steel pipe to make the reanimated Sam. Oh, and another thing Dimensional Depot is nice for is you can empty your inventory into it. And as long as it's not full of whatever you're trying to put in there, it'll just go in and then be available anywhere.
This does not look like what I built.
Yeah, all this can go.
I think that there was another site around here somewhere.
I mean,
I
this one
could have swore.
But
Or is it this one that I'm... No, you must have it right here. Okay.
yeah, you can take this down. I just needed it. I needed it to get steel pipe.
Which one are we disabling? Oh, the one you're getting rid of?
Yeah, just. Oh, I got rid of the smelters. Whoops.
Alright, well, let's start working on the modular frames.
Yep.
Alright, so smelter, you're doing...
I'll turn these two nodes over here into iron plate. Or at least one of them, because we do want iron plate going into the dimensional depot.
Let's see. Alright, so that means either going to be assembler or foundry. Alright, so that's going to need plates, nuts. Remind me again, what's the delete button? Or remove?
F.
F?
Yep.
Thank you. Let's see. Logistics, Mark II built. Debating putting these on platforms or just calling it good with what it's got. Alright, so here's some... Do we have access to the Mark II miners yet?
No.
And why not?
Because we don't.
Slacker. Alright, so...
You guys on? Then you'd complain that I did everything without you.
You have.
I literally didn't.
Yeah, good news is, though, it saved us like 4 hours worth of waiting for things.
Yeah. Also, it took me like probably 15 hours to get all the SAM spheres or Merc spheres I needed to max stuff out. So.
Okay.
Alright,
So let's see.
iron plates are automated.
How is that a deal? We have reinforced iron plating, then we have bolted iron plate, but it requires more resources.
It crafts fast. It crafts more faster.
So it is actually better to use the bolted iron plate then? Or the stitched iron plate? Which one do you think? Well, I don't have any copper here, so I guess it would have to be bolted.
Yeah, hold on. You usually have to do math and decide what you want. Like, because I think you might pay slightly more resources with bolted. Hold on, let me get my calculator. Yeah, you pay. So with the bolted iron plate, you pay more screws, but it's the same number of iron plates. But it crafts 3 at once per 12 seconds instead of 1, so it's 3. You craft them 3 times faster. It's just more expensive. Stitched iron plate is.
Well, we don't have any copper here, so.
Yeah, we need more. Actually, hold on. I wonder, do I have anything in the hard drive library? Yeah, we didn't get anything. Molded beam is good though. Oh well, because there is a alternate recipe for reinforced iron plate, I believe.
Why are you not making...
Oh, right, it's adhered iron plate, which is tier 5. Can't do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We do have cast
Fair enough.
screws, so you can just turn iron ingots straight into screws.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
So that'll help. Yeah, it takes longer, but you get 20 instead of 4 at a time, so it should probably goes faster. Hold on, it goes 50 per minute versus 40 per minute. Yeah, so that is faster. Oh, and you know what? That makes 50 screws per minute, which is exactly what the. I think that's what that alternate recipe bolted iron plate takes.
Yeah, it was taking 50.
250 per minute. Okay. So we would need like 5 to keep up with one of these. We would need like 5 assemblers making screws with the cast screws recipe.
You mean the cast plates?
No, we have. Oh, do we have cast plates as well?
Or stitch plates, sorry.
No, I'm talking the bolted plates. Where it's 50 screws and 18 iron plate for 3. It makes them 3 times faster than the default recipe. It just costs more screws than it would otherwise. I think we have enough iron here, because we can yank one of these nodes over here as well. I only really need one for the automating of iron plates. So we have this one over here. how many? So that makes 30 per minute. The
Oh, that's why.
yes, 5. Okay, so each ore node we can essentially dedicate to assemblers making the bolted screws. Yeah, we have enough for that. So we just need 2.5 ore mines making bolted screws, and then just however many plates that recipe needs. Eesh, 90 plates per minute, that's a lot.
Let's see.
We don't have enough here. That's a lot of iron.
Alright, fine. I cave. You get a floor.
Yeah, I would like floor here, yeah.
I was going to ignore it, but it wouldn't be flat enough.
Hold control so it aligns to the global grid.
I have to do that at the start.
5. Yes, but like if you line, also you're using the one that costs iron plate to build the foundation. We have an alternate that is just concrete.
Well, I don't see that inside of the foundations.
So see on the top right under foundation, it says fix it foundation. You click that and you click concrete foundation.
Oh.
Top right of that little square there. And then you hit concrete foundation and now they will be concrete instead.
Huh, that's weird. Okay, and so there. Construct, no. The constructor? Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying align it to the global grid so that like I can eventually connect it to the sky platform with a ramp.
It was connected already, we're fine.
It's not. Literally, it's not. It's just randomly placed. Unless you held control while you were placing those.
You only have to hold control for the one, the rest snap to the one that's already placed.
But you did do it for the first one then.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I said that.
Okay, I
Okay,
missed that.
now you got me all confused. What are we at? Plates? Yeah, I think we're at plates.
Yeah.
Are you not?
So we need like
Yes.
so many iron plates for this, like just to keep up with one assembler.
I don't remember the button. Isn't there a button where you can build like super far?
Hit R to activate zoom mode, and then you can build up to 10 at once.
That's what it was. Okay.
And we're utilizing like all the ore nodes near here. Okay.
You can see on your tablet or something?
When you ping, you can see where they are. Ah, there's a copper node like right over there. A stitched plate might be the way to go, just because it would take so many iron nodes just to do the one thing.
Hey, Gray. How you doing tonight? Or today?
Hello.
Hey, Mustang. You still surviving the world? Let's see your assembler. I'm so full that I can't even talk. Is that a good thing or bad thing?
Okay.
He says you will understand. Are you Canadian? Yeah, do you understand him, Seraph?
No. I have no idea what he's talking about, I'll be honest. Okay, we can get 60 wire per minute. How much does the stitched plate want?
Let's see.
Ugh, God, the numbers on stitched iron plate are gross. It's like 18.75 iron plate per minute and 37.5 wire per minute for 5.625 reinforced iron plate per minute. That's gross numbers. If I just make that 6, does that fix things? Yeah, I'm thinking, unless you just want to underfeed that, because we could do the stitched iron plate, and we would actually be able to like feed like 2 assemblers doing stitched iron plate.
So you're wanting to swap it?
The issue is we're gonna need like 3 more normal nodes of iron to do the 1 assembler making the bolted iron plates. So, because the reinforced iron plate wants the bolted reinforced iron plate wants something like 90.
Oh, that's right.
Per minute.
Wrong thing. You. Yeah, 90 plates per minute and 250 screws per minute.
Yeah, we don't have enough iron nodes here to fully feed even that 1 reinforced iron plate assembler is the issue. I mean, I guess we could go farther and pull in another belt of ingots or something, but
Well, I mean, we still have 2 more iron nodes that I haven't even started using yet over here.
yes, but I did the math, so each iron node gives us, unless we, well, I guess we could overclock the miners and get more ore out of it. You have power shards.
We get Mark II miners. The good stuff, Acid doesn't want to touch it. That's because they made it so my PC won't run it. Okay, so that's 30. You...
Yeah,
That's
so we'll have
using
to
all that.
overclock the miners to get the ore we need. Let's see, it's 90, so that's...
In fact, the Steam machine also won't run it because it's not supported by Linux.
Mhm.
Yeah, I won't play another Dune Awakening, Acid. Yeah, you're going to have to use more words again. What do you mean another Dune Awakening? Like the game, or a game like Dune Awakening, or... I sell iron ingots. This game is a pass for me? What game?
He's talking about Satisfactory, I think.
Oh. Well, this game's different. Don't worry, they haven't updated this game in a couple days.
They literally updated it yesterday.
Yeah, well. Odd circumstances for Christmas.
That was the first time it had been updated in like
A while.
several months, so. And before that, it had been like 6 months since 1.0 dropped. Okay, so let's see, we need...
So a game about being satisfying, you think that they would find a more satisfying way to get rid of cables. That is one thing that I will give Once Human credit for. The fact that you could just click a button and magically all the wires just disappear. What on earth are you doing?
Make your power lines look nice. I am
Right.
seeing how many things we need. So we need 3 of these assemblers making it, which each take 30 iron ingots per minute. So hold on, we can overclock this to get 60 ore per minute. That'll allow us to overclock this to get 60 iron ingots per minute, and then this will feed into 2 assemblers making iron plates. So you'll need another assembler.
What do you mean another one?
I overclocked the miner and the smelters so that it is making 60, so we need a second assembler making... Well, actually, I guess, hold on, I can just spend 2 more shards and overclock this one as well. Oh, wait, it only makes 20 per... Oh. Okay. Well, can it reach 60 if I...
Let's see. Screws. What are you trying to do?
Numbers...
You know what I am doing? I'm awake. Hey, weren't you supposed to play Dune eventually with Mustang?
Okay, so... Oh, you made this make screws again. Okay.
They're not supposed to.
Oh, it works. I'm just trying to figure out how in the world we're gonna make enough iron plates. Because it's more like... 5... Sweet.
I don't think that's actually connected.
So we need 90 iron plate per minute. Each assembler making iron plate makes...
Hello, Elite.
Okay, if I put 1 power shard in each iron plate assembler, the smelters will each need 1.
So you're making... What are you doing so far? Sorry.
Trying to figure out how we're gonna make enough iron plates. So I need 90 total iron plates per minute. Currently, I've used 3 power shards to get this up to 30 iron plate per minute. I wonder if I just fully power shard these, if I can get 60.
Well, we have this whole other one that you're not even touching yet, too.
I know, but no, I can only get to 50. So that's 50. So we need like 40 more iron plate per minute.
New. So you recipes, plate. They don't too have power.
Okay, and I need 40 from this, so that's gonna be two power shards. That needs 60. 60. 60. There we go. So that's the iron plate we need. So here, this will... Is this the one making the bolted iron plate? Yes, it is. So
Yeah.
iron plates will combine into there.
Yep, yep.
Merger. Come on. Can't see where I'm placing. There we go. Oh my god. There we go.
Did you get it?
Yep. And then that'll go in there. It should just be even with this line here. Or, that works.
Oh, good call. Yeah, I didn't even notice that line.
Yeah.
I don't know why the little control thing wasn't actually working for this part.
Yeah.
So I have enough channel points to double my penguin armies. I know it has been a little bit.
And switch to like straight build mode, which is usually what I do for belts because it looks nice, but... Okay, that will be the plates this thing needs. So now we just need... God, we don't even have a belt that can do 250 per minute. I don't think we can do this recipe.
Hey, you're the one who picked this recipe.
And I've been saying this whole time, I'm not sure we can do it, and I think I'm right. I mean, it'll work, but it won't be fully fed. So...
Well, it sounds like you're not using enough power slugs.
We physically cannot input enough. We don't have fast
That'll
enough
be a
belts.
long night where I
That's
have
the issue.
obscured your whole
Our
chat
belts
with
only
nothing
hold
but
like
prey has bought a
120
penguin.
items per minute, and we need 250.
Don't we need to use the power slugs on the screws then?
It wouldn't matter. With this recipe, we physically are unable to feed it fast enough.
Yeah, because we're not making screws fast enough.
No, like, even if we were, the belt is not fast enough. Because the belt can only carry 120 items per minute. I think if we get the Mark III belts, that would work.
Yeah, but you actually have to do the modular frame, which is what we're working on. And so now you're caught back up to where we're at.
I know. Well, I was saying this will work enough to get us the modular frames we need for Logistics 3.
Well, hold on. Because now we're going to have another one. So we still have... we still need pipes. Where's this other iron node at?
Over here, there's 2 of them.
Oh!
You know what? I'll build
Well, actually, hold on.
one,
Aren't those already set up for pipes?
We need rods, not pipes.
Same difference, right? Aren't they already set up for that?
No. This is making iron plate though, but I think we can we just make rods directly out of ore? No. Oh yeah, we can, just ingots. So I'll just change. That was from my testing.
You want this similar over there or over where we're at?
We'll... You know what, first off, let's extend the concrete platform.
I think you just like concrete too much.
It's so much better to build on, man.
At a certain point, it's just concrete everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's the end game.
No, that's not the end game. This is not the Death Star.
The end game is no nature left. Only factory.
Concrete's not a factory. Really can't have it floating like that? At least build some foundations under it.
No.
He likes the look of having a giant concrete map.
Yes, I build giant flat platforms and then I build buildings around my factories on top of that.
See, now for anyone curious, the whole saying of touch grass was specifically made for him. Yeah, and this is what happened. He got angry and turned it on to concrete. Yeah, that's right. Now you have your lore origin story.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're literally turning this whole thing into concrete?
Of course.
Mustang says at least make it look nice.
Mustang wanted to make it look nice, he could play with us.
I'm pretty sure he would get a little bit different base design if Mustang was here. One that had a little bit more earth. Oh, by the way, Mustang, did you sign up for the Star Ruptures playtest that I was telling you about? I told the Discord about.
Okay, how many iron rods do we need?
Just a lot. I did, but I'm low level on Twitch. What? I'm at a loss. What are you talking about, low level? Or have you already gotten into the playtest? Because I haven't gotten in yet.
I don't think I got in.
Well, I guess honestly I haven't looked since I came home from work, but I assume I haven't got in yet.
Iron ore, iron ore.
We need to look into lore to see what the current state of Earth is. I mean, on Steam, I am like level 12 or 13.
I have no idea what level I am on Steam.
What does your Steam level have to do with anything, Mustang? I'm confused.
I can check what I am. I'm level 52 on Steam.
Yeah, what does that have to do with the playtest?
I don't know.
Okay. And I was hoping you would know the answer to that part. No, do they not give people access to their games and how much time you spend on Steam?
No.
I don't think developers actually care how much time you spend on Steam.
No, it's just they have a certain number of playtesters usually, and they stop letting people in once they hit that number. I think we can do 5 assemblers making the modular frames off of that one. Yeah.
Alright, so you two are smelting.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a... redo this slightly. I'm going to make a manifold.
What are you doing? Oh, you're moving the design over there.
Yeah. So then we'll need...
I'm sure we're going to be able to output enough for the pipes.
It only takes 12 iron rods per minute per one of these, so like one thing making iron rods is probably enough.
Yeah, but why are you making so many assemblers? We don't have the output for it.
But we will once we get logistics 3 and get the belts that can actually do the 250 per minute or whatever we need, we can upgrade the belts and it'll fully feed. So.
Huh. Okay.
I'm building for the future, so I have to change less once we get the stuff unlocked. Conveyor splitter.
Yeah, it's a space game. It had some Satisfactory and had a couple different elements inside of the game itself. It looked like it was a decent trailer though. They have the co-op demo supposed to be on December 3rd, I believe? Somewhere around there. Go backwards, I did.
Okay, and I want stackable conveyor poles. And then I want
That's good. You. So am I combining the iron rods, or how are you wanting to do this?
Hold on, let's see.
Do we mac acid? Alright, Craig. You need to build a castle. I like
Probably
castles.
will eventually.
We'll build a square.
Okay, so hold on, we have 12 times 5, so we need 60? Oh, we need 60 rods a minute. We're currently making like 30, so we just need to double power shard these.
I get every 30.
So then that wants 30 iron ingots per minute, which is what these make. So that's perfect. And that makes
We use a lot of power slugs compared to sniper. It's a weird building platform up there, Serafima. Oh yeah. It's
yes, it
it's
is.
his own creation. Pretty sure Mustangs here would blow up.
A baby could have found this.
H, move it over like that, then up.
You have the assemblers already set for power and everything? No. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna do that last. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can just do. There we go. And I just need to connect.
I already got the power.
I know I need to connect the reinforced iron plate input in
Oh, gotcha.
into there. Then I just need mergers.
For the time though, shouldn't we only have one of these hooked up since it's just going to try to overfill way too much?
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
It'll just be underfed, and it'll still make them however fast it makes them. This thing here is just going to be slightly starved on screws by like.
Extremely slightly, yeah.
Well, it'll probably be producing half, but like we'll still get a decent. We'll probably get around like 5 modular frames a minute. When it's fully going, it'll be 10. Okay, then we do that, and then I get a dimensional depot.
Well, at least we only need 25.
Ta-da! Now they will get built and dumped into the dimensional depot.
The Caspian is not getting any work, which means I might not buy it.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
They actually did do some work, Mustang. They just did some work for the reactive plating instead.
Yeah, they didn't fix any of the things that we were wanting to fix. Yeah, it was like some issue with like the thermal or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we might need to arrange most of our factories again. Some of these look a little ugly.
Yeah, they are. It's all, as far as I'm concerned, starter factory. It is purely there to get us resources to build up better ones.
You should show Sheriff him my base in Dune Awakening. Are you sure that thing's even still around? And if you want to show it to him, you're more than welcome to join this thing and show him. You haven't logged in 2 months? That dude who's paying your base probably just gave up already. Went and found his own way of laying it.
Yeah, your base is probably cooked, Mustang.
So it's a half clever way, but it's still kind of annoying at the same time. They have like a base tax system in Dune Awakening, so if you're not on for a certain amount of time, your base will just automatically get destroyed.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it's good for like an open world, that way you're not having like 50 billion like abandoned houses all over the place.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Amazon did it with their New World game. This game did it with, you know, that system. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of games that tax.
I'm not a fan of games that like punish you for like not being able to play for a week or something. Like, what if I got injured or something?
We'll get injured.
Christmas bows can be crafted from gifts.
Like, I don't know, I got hospitalized or something and couldn't play the game for a month.
Candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
So the one good thing is this whole FICS MAS thing, it all requires the same thing. So it all stems from the gifts. Then the gifts unlock the candy canes, and from there you can build like the bows with, oh, those are also presents, never mind.
We have like 900 FICS MAS gifts like sitting in the dimensional depot, by the way.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're at the bottom. They're like fourth from the bottom? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've just, every time I collect one, I've just immediately been dumping it into the dimensional depot, so.
Do we have enough stuff to make more of those?
Dimensional depots?
Yeah. Or should I not make one?
I think we have enough to make one more. I mean, they're only input. They don't output. So.
I guess we don't really need to. Hold on. I can just do it like this. I mean, it's a holiday thing anyway, so it's not like it's going to actually transfer over.
Yeah.
Speaking of holiday thing, do they actually let you keep the stuff?
I don't know. I usually have it disabled when I play, so.
Why?
I don't know. Don't care.
Let's see here. You... Never actually gotten through the end of it.
Of FICS MAS?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have no idea what benefit it does. I don't know. I think if you build the tree, it can like spawn the presents at the bottom or something.
Was that a thing?
I vaguely recall something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna go get mycelium so I can make you a parachute. I suspect one of the others took your parachute.
Maybe.
Actually, you might
Let's
have given
see.
it to them at some point because you were getting off, and I think it actually was probably Gecko because Gecko was Gecko made V1 of the power plant, which I then completely tore down and replaced.
I can only put 200 in at a time.
Yeah, I'd put a container feeding into it.
Okay. I feel like they made that unnecessarily complicated.
I am indifferent to it.
I mean, it would have just been easier to have it so it just works. I don't know why I might have a whole extra thing. Alright, so we got that. You. Was a good idea doing the storage box though.
Yeah, then you just dump them in there and then you don't worry about it. I'm burying a bunch of mycelia so I can make you a parachute. Hopefully I have enough.
That.
I would place the splitter first and then feed the things into it.
What do you mean?
I would, instead of you can't place it on belts like that, they won't be connected properly, I don't think. I would place the splitter where you want it first and then feed the belts into it. Or is that a merge? Oh, it's a merger.
It's a murder, yeah.
I would have placed it fully in front of one of them so you can just do straight in and then have the other turn in.
Yeah, but you see, that didn't work out.
You just redo it, it would take 2 seconds.
Or you have a cool, fun loop.
This is gonna be a fun playthrough.
The problem is, then you gotta sit there and deal with having the whole extra thing look all weird on that splitter. Splitter. That you.
Here, take your parachute. Where are you? There you are. Go on, drop on the ground. There you go. Put that on your back slot, and then you can hit space while you're falling down midair, and it opens up.
Oh, nice. Then yeah, I definitely didn't have a parachute before.
I had made you one. I suspect you gave it to Gecko because you were getting off. So
No clue.
it's just
Possible.
lost somewhere. So who knows?
Possible too.
Oh, pff,
What
I
a
hit the number
thrill.
2 in the calendar, and it gave me a parachute. Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the second gift for today is a calendar?
It gave a parachute. I put it in the chest, but I clicked the number 2 on the cookie there. You see it?
Yeah.
And a little panel opens up whenever you click the numbers, and it gave a parachute. So, god damn it! So mad.
Let's see. 400, that's good. Alright, we now have an option to get vehicles.
Why are modular
Milestones.
frames not
Tractors
showing
permit
up?
pioneers to move around the
They are.
world
I just
in a
pulled 'em all
manner
out.
Similar to using legs,
Oh, okay.
except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources.
So that gets
They can
us
also be
that
automated to
vehicle.
self-drive and deliver resources between truck
The next
stations,
one,
which in turn facilitate
honestly,
automation
probably
of
Logistics
loading,
Mark III.
unloading, and refueling.
Yeah.
For the Mark III belts. And we'll need to, or do we? What do they take?
The belts?
Won't tell me what they take. It's probably. Oh, I think it's steel beam. So we can.
Steel beams, steel pipes, and reinforced iron plates.
No, I was talking to build the belts themselves.
Oh. I assume it probably takes that stuff too, doesn't it?
I believe, if I remember right, it's just steel beam for the belts themselves.
Right, so pipes we have enough
The industrial
of.
storage container might take pipe.
You can't stack these.
They only stack up to 100. That's why there's only 500 in there, because you can only have 5 stacks inside the dimensional depot.
We have not made any beams yet.
We haven't actually made steel. I was making the pipes by turning iron ingots directly into pipe with a super inefficient recipe. It was just because I needed steel pipe to make the reanimated. No, not reanimated SAM. It was one of the things the dimensional depots need. SAM fluctuator.
Okay, so what do we need for steel then?
Coal and iron. Here, steel ingots. 3 coal, 3 iron ore. It turns into 3 steel ingots.
That's when we found like super far to the right, right?
We just need somewhere that has both coal and iron by each other. I think off to like the east is the area. Let me scan for coal.
So over where that like the Sam's like purple crystal thing is, if you keep going past that, there's a big coal area that has steel. That's where Sniper refers to build his power plant.
Okay, because there was a bunch of coal nodes that we turned into our coal power plant off to the north. We have some coal fairly close to the east over here. I just don't know if there's iron near it.
This is
This
ridiculous.
game needs a teleport.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's coal right there, and then like 4 iron nodes here.
Let's see, hold on. So... Oh. Let's is going to be a pain. You rotors. I think we should be able to do that.
I wouldn't even worry about those right now. We can do those later once we unlock like logistics 3 and stuff. So
I was looking to see what we actually need to do for it. We're going to have to find a way to get the beams and the module frames over there.
yeah. I mean, just long belt chain. I'm at a spot where we have a coal node. We might need a noblest to blow that. That's probably not a good idea. Good area. I passed English class, I swear.
This is not where I was talking about.
Yeah, I just saw that it had a coal node, but we need a bomb to blow it up, and we don't have the stuff to make those yet, so...
I will attempt to get to the area that I'm thinking of,
Okay, you can...
but I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, okay. You said north?
You said north. I said it was somewhere beyond it.
You said somewhere beyond and then gave vague directions. I don't know what direction that is.
I also don't know the direction. I'm going by feeling.
Hold on, I can look up the
We only had to make this trek like once, and then from there we used the big power-up pylons, but I think it was down this little path here. So I remember falling to my death.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on there.
Okay, by the blue lake, there's like a bunch of coal nodes and a little bit of iron. You could probably make steel over there. There's also...
I found the end of your little ramp over here.
Or by the... Oh, that. I was just doing that to collect hard drives without having to deal with all the flora that's in that hell biome. I guess. I hate that biome. There's like randomly spiders in it, and I hate it.
You not like spiders?
I hate spiders. We've been over this. Okay, directly to the north of our platform. Wait, no, is that where we... No, never mind. That's where we did our whole power plants. That won't work.
You and Mustang would get along more than you think then. I feel like I'm going the right way.
Spiders are evil. Okay, I'm gonna head up to the concrete platform and build an extension out to where I'm gonna be building steel.
Mustang says you have to make it look good. Not a square.
Who said what?
Then you have to make it look good and not a square. That was Mustang's one request.
Mustang doesn't play with us, he doesn't get requests.
Okay, maybe it wasn't this level. Mayday! Woo! Apparently I found radiation.
Yeah, I mean, that's another reason I hate that biome. It's just an awful place to be.
I feel like I gotta be going the right way somewhere around here, though.
I mean, it's on the complete other side of that biome, which is why I'm going to build a line of concrete out to it.
And you know it's on the other side.
I looked up a resource map.
Cheater.
I've played this game so many times, man. I don't care. Any other better places that are closer? Because, like, that is a decent place, but it's pretty far away.
Hold on, I think I found it. Yeah. Yeah, it was over in this area.
Yeah, it's around the blue lake. There's some decent iron nodes, and then on the other side of the lake, there's some coal nodes.
So I found the place that you were cheating to find.
Yep.
Aha! See, I told you it was this direction.
You weren't sure, though.
I knew a general-ish direction on where I was going. He still has my weapon.
What about a weapon?
He has my better weapon. Still. Yeah.
What, the Xeno Zapper?
Yes.
I mean, didn't you give it to me? Because you were gonna log.
No. Sniper has it.
No, I have the Xeno Basher.
Oh. I thought I gave it to Sniper. I don't know. Yeah, someone has my Xeno Zapper.
But
Hero.
you don't even have a Xeno's. You don't even have the Zapper.
Or Bash, whatever it's called. I got the Stainer little multi-tool.
I've got the Basher.
This is the only place that'll accept a big giant concrete platform on. Mainly because this is where Sniper makes the manifold for the coal power.
I actually saved that location for fuel power because it has a bunch of oil there, and you can easily turn it into a whole bunch of fuel because it also has like sulfur and coal for turbo fuel.
Yeah, that's what he does. Or whatever I called it, he turns into that stuff.
Turbo fuel.
Alright, so those two.
I see you down there.
Do you?
Yes.
Are you parachuting here?
No, look off to the west.
Oh. Make sure you have a power line. If not, you'll have to run all the way back for one.
I'm gonna build one too, but it's... I don't know, I usually zoop the concrete and then do the power line, so I'm only running one thing at a time because it annoys me to constantly switch it. I'll go one more... Yeah, one more down. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, that should be plenty big enough for several factories. Actually, do we even have like the gas pumps? No, it's the same thing they use for water, right?
What, for oil?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a while before we get there, and I'll probably just build a whole big platform for that.
I already built the platform.
I mean a platform that literally, like, covers the entire crater.
I built most of it already.
I think you're not comprehending how big I build.
Well, I'm comprehending it, but I keep some of the natural aesthetics in the area.
Nah. No nature, only efficiency.
Hey, that is efficient.
Nah. Is that a spitter boss? That's a spitter boss.
Let's see.
Got him. Power slug obtained. Uh-oh.
What?
Flies. Hate flies in this game.
You.
God, this biome is worse every time I have to go to it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty dang bad.
All right, let's see. You.
Ooh, I found computers. Those are useful.
Water extractor. That no. Yeah, what do we use for the oil? Is it not water?
We don't have oil unlocked yet. It's
Oh.
gonna be a while before you get. It's an oil extractor
Why are we all the way over here? We're not ready.
for coal, and we're making steel. You take coal and iron ore and turn it into steel.
Coal's on the other side though, right?
Yeah. I mean, same biome, but yeah.
Yeah, but I remember it's the like white rocks over here. All right, let's see you. Well, since you said you're going to be building a giant square, I'll just get to the location then.
I mean, see, the giant square is just a base. You then build, like, factory buildings on top of it.
This is called Satisfactory. Have you never played it, Top Hat?
Ooh, I'm gonna die. Ow.
Where?
Oh, that's just awful.
Have you even heard of it? Oh, I'm surprised. It is a little bit of an older game. Top Hat says hello. We're playing with Seraph, the Transformer guy. Yeah, you're welcome. You have a new title.
I
I zapped the chicken. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, I figured since Elite Dangerous is deciding to do their update tonight instead of on their weekly maintenance cycle, that wouldn't be the best time to play Elite since, you know, they're updating it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It
servers
should
are
be
currently down, so.
somewhere over here. Why am I not seeing the goop?
Oh god, that's one of the big bosses.
You got Diablo 4 in Hogwarts, plus all the DLC for both for $40, so I'm playing Hoggy. Nice! I don't know. The game was a cool concept. It, in my opinion, was very flawed, but it was a cool concept.
Yeah, the gameplay was just kind of...
Well, I don't even care about the gameplay. It's just, you literally have a book about 4 people. You have a ginormous school, yet you don't think of just having it so 4 people can play together for the story. When the entire movie premises was 4 players, or 4 people.
I don't know, I didn't care it was single player, but...
No, but that's the thing, like the whole thing about Hogwarts is supposed to be more than one person. It's not just you by yourself. So it's weird that they went that route. Hogwarts is New Age Zelda, and I hate that diagonal movement. I would have liked to have seen it co-op at least.
I don't know. I think overall I'm indifferent to the idea of it being co-op. I think I would have to enjoy the base game more for me to actually care if it was co-op or not.
Then they also like bundled the whole like Quidditch game into a whole separate thing instead of putting it together in one game, which is another odd choice. The really thing about it is Zelda a link from the past and the Harry Potter theme. What now?
Yeah, kinda. I see where you're coming from, but...
That's right, you better run from me.
Oh, you're fighting one of the big ones. Okay, I should go.
Yeah, that would be great. The dude who stole my good weapon. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fight him.
Yeah, you only have the little pokey one. You need the basher.
Well, I had the basher. Honest question, Acid. What's the honest question? I don't think about giving an honest answer. Although, one thing I'm not entirely sure of, I couldn't ever tell if they used AI to make the voice inside of Hogwarts Legacy or not. It just had like the world's most metallic-y voice to the sound. So I don't know if it was like a really weird editing that they did or why it sounded so robotic-y.
The sound mixing in that game is like awful.
And so I don't know if they used like AI and generated it or if they just like went really cheap on voice actors. I don't know. Why Bethesda not taking the chance to make Starfield a co-op with friends equal more players? Well, the thing is, Bethesda is not known for multiplayer games. If you look in their past, they have 2 games that are multiplayer. They have Elder Scrolls Online and they have Fallout 76. 99% of the catalog from Bethesda is single player. So once again, that goes into the same category. You can try to make a studio do all in one, but when the studio is struggling to do that, you're going to run into issues and the game's performance is going to be downgraded. And the entire game will have a worse premise behind it because they tried to do something that they weren't capable of. Now Bethesda, they probably could do it, but there's a lot of studios who try to like force the multiplayer or force the single player and they're used to one thing and they're just avoiding or trying to change, and it doesn't always work out.
I mean, there's also the fact that the premise of Starfield sucks, so
No, it doesn't.
Starfield is a terrible game, honestly.
No. Starfield's a good game.
No.
Yeah.
Strong disagree. Are you running power lines down, or?
No, you're going to kill this thing. That was the whole reason why you got here, and then you decided to build more concrete instead of killing the things.
The reason I got here was to build steel.
I can roll this stream back. It literally... Oh, you're fighting one of those things. I better get down there and help. I said, yeah, because you jacked my basher. You don't remember any of this?
No.
Puzzles, collect tools, potions, demi-guys, and keys, locked doors. You only need pots to throw and a chicken to beat the flock out of it. It's Zelda, A Link to the Past. Well, another thing that was really weird is the fact that you could find like one of their mystical horses, like the ones that you can only see when you from someone who's seen the dead. Yeah, that word I couldn't ever think of. But you can like collect the shiny variant of it, but you couldn't actually use the shiny variant as your mount. So I don't know. Pokemon, I understand why collecting shinies is cool because you can actually, you know, use them. But you couldn't actually do anything with it.
Shinies and Pokemon are overrated.
Are you coming to kill these things?
I don't know where it is.
Get off your parachute and I'm sure he'll find you.
There it is. Ooh, Summer Sloop.
Yeah, you do that and I'll start opening gifts. It is satisfied. We do. Yes. Oh, I completely forgot that you could tame like the little lizard dog things.
Yep, lizard doggos. God, I hate the big guys.
So I thought I found one thing, but I found the steel instead. So I have steel over here. Or not steel, the iron.
Yeah. I killed the thing.
Nice job.
There appears to be a spitter staring at you. Oh, there's two of them.
Well, that didn't work.
Boy.
You have to revive me or do I gotta run back here?
Oh, can I revive you?
I don't know.
Oh, I can revive you. Sweet.
It's all part of the plan.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I said that. We beat acid, and this is the exobiology stuff we scanned ED. You beat my system a long time ago. I have like 3 million maybe? Although I also never really work on colonization. Let's see, mining. Alright, so we just have our 2 metal miners.
Yeah, what rarity are these nodes?
Normal.
Normal? Okay. Okay, so that's a decent amount. That's 60 ore per minute from each of these. Okay. Each thing making steel takes 45, so I think if we get one more iron node, we could run 2, I believe. If my rough mental math is right. Hold on.
I'd be more concerned about randomly finding another one around here.
There is like 4 here. In
How
fact,
do I do the whole resource ping?
hold V, and then highlight the one you want to do. There's a peer node right here.
Wait, where?
Where I am.
No, you made it up. I don't see it.
Right here, I'm standing on it. Look at me.
Nope, it doesn't exist.
No hope for you. I need more portable miners. Hold on. I'm gonna build a...
I think the platform's still over there if you just want to walk.
I'm building these.
This
So
fan looks identical to those VD. Yeah, they probably took some inspiration from it.
This will do 120s. That's... $240 total? Yeah. Yeah, we can basically run 5 of those. No, you don't smelt it. It's the foundry.
You don't smelt?
You combine iron ore with coal. We don't have.
You had to smelt it.
We
Oh.
have the alternate recipe for because there are others that are nicer, but
Okay, so where's the coal at?
No, we don't. The coal is like, how do I ping the map?
850, 526.
I put a stamp on the map where it is.
Bet it's gonna be up top.
Yeah, it's like a layer up, not right by the shore. Now we have ramps, right? You don't have to build belt to get to the thing.
Well, I'm gonna need healed. Could be the same engine? Maybe.
Oh my god.
Well, some people like to build with realistic things instead of... What on earth did you build to get over here?
You are in a poison cloud.
Yeah.
I can't get to you.
Fine, I'll just kill myself. Walk there and grab my own inventory. I don't think it's the same engine though, Mustang. Or it acts a lot different if it is.
This is Unreal Engine 5.
They didn't start Unreal though.
They started in Unreal 4.
And since the lead's not Unreal, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the same engine as Elite at all.
Never mind, Google says Satisfactory is using Unreal 5. Yeah, they overhauled it to run on Unreal 5 for some reason. Honestly though, I don't really notice a difference. They do it to just like small graphical tweak or something.
I don't know, you'd have to ask them. They did that a while ago.
For the impression, maybe wrongly, that Elite is a private engine.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's its own custom game engine. They built it around like the physics and stuff.
Might be. But where's the homemade engine? parachute is very slow. Does it ever run out of stamina?
No.
You need to be able to latch onto things with it. So what about you, Top Hat? Are you going to be buying the Caspian? Since apparently Seraph and Mustang are no longer satisfied by it. I still think it looks cool.
I think it looks cool, but like it doesn't have the performance I'd want for a. I'll
You're just a hater because it's set up for white dwarfs and neutrons.
No, like I'll definitely get it and use it once it comes up for credits, but as it is, it's not worth the like what $40 of arcs it would take to get.
Why don't we have the bombs yet? Shouldn't we have bombs unlocked by now?
We don't have the stuff to craft them is the issue.
Why don't we have the stuff to craft them?
Also, it turns out you managed to die in a like perfect place where it wasn't the poison gas. I'm standing there and I'm fine.
Well, that's because I walked out of it, and then you just let me die, and then I decided to float my way back there. Although... Did I build the stuff while I'm up here?
You should build the like power line.
That's a big old negative. You could have told me that a long time ago.
I did.
No, you just now mentioned the power line.
Oh my god.
Sulfur. We need sulfur though, right?
Eventually. We'll probably combine it with coal to make pressed coal.
Okay, so that's what we need currently then.
Well, yeah, we don't need it right now. We want coal and iron. I think we need 4 nodes of coal. I think one of those is... No, it's 4 normal nodes. Yeah, all 4 of those nodes of coal will be combined with the 3 nodes of iron we have miners on into like 5 things making steel.
Alright, now you can revive me. I got my stuff. And I'm definitely free of the poison this time. Thank you. What on earth are you building here?
It's a ramp so you can get up to the platform.
I need a ramp for the ramp. That works.
You have the blade runners.
Okay. So we're still stuck with coal. It's nowhere near where you're at. And do we have to get the coal all the way over to where you're at currently?
Or we take the iron there.
Okay, there we go. It's on this ledge. Yeah, I feel like Hogwarts Legacy would have been much better for co-op. That's one thing they did good job with Avatar with, is having it co-op. Alright, Seraph, have you ever played the Avatar game? Blue people.
Also, James Cameron's Avatar? No, I didn't know they had a game.
Yes. He said also no James Cameron. I always just call it the blue people one.
I mean, it was James Cameron who made it.
It is, yes.
And
Well.
then made 2 more.
I don't know.
Yep.
Is he the actual writer or is he just the producer?
I don't know. I think he's both.
I'm not sure.
Run power line. Oh, there's that. Oh, it's just a small one. You can kill him.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm kind of not completely getting interested in playing Diablo 4, but I dislike games that do repeat gameplay harder. Ooh. Well, you want to join your friend up here?
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features
Yeah,
are
show 'em what for.
teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at
Ooh, Mercer Sphere.
receiving blunt force trauma. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Aha! Perfect. All part of the plan. Alright, let's see here. So you ran the power here, right?
No, I'm currently running over to get that.
That. I did see something about it. He was trying to claim if Avatar 3 didn't do well, he wasn't going to make the other 2 movies or something like that. So maybe he is the writer.
Wait, he has like 2 more movies planned?
It's always been planned.
Hmm.
You didn't know that?
I don't know. He released the first one and then left it alone for like 20, not 20 years, it was like 15 years or something.
He was waiting for technology to catch up to his envision,
Hmm.
which it never did. Avatar 2 was supposed to have a 3D movie without having the need to wear glasses. That was the original shtick, and clearly that never actually happened. And then the world went back to 3D is niche, sort of like VR. Funny how those 2 things cycle like that.
I mean, VR is a lot more popular than 3D movies are.
3D movies were very popular when the first Avatar came out. Then it died off. Just like how AAA companies used to do 3D games, then it died off. It is what it is with the cycle. I don't know why.
What do you mean? Are there any? I didn't know there were any 3D or AAA VR games. Like Alex kind of counts, but
Well, Rockstar actually dabbled in 3D for a while.
okay, 3D or VR?
VR. LA Noire has a VR mode.
I don't like AAA generally, so
It's a Rockstar. They're known for quality. Alright, there we go. I got 2 lines of coal. How many do we need?
All four of those nodes there. There's 2
2
more
sounds
to fill.
perfect.
Nope, we need all 4.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Really? Like, really sure?
Yep.
But yeah, I do agree. It's sort of like Star Wars and Star Trek and all those franchises. Sometimes they just wait too long to actually put a sequel out. Which I'm really surprised that Star Trek hasn't pushed a movie out. They were doing really good for a while there.
My main issue with the James Cameron Avatar movies is like the blue aliens are the bad guys.
They're all blue.
Okay, the humans in the Avatar story are like the good guys. They're trying to save their species. Like humanity is dying in that universe.
No, they're not.
They literally are.
They're literally not. They went to Pandora to harvest money.
No, they needed the unobtainium to like
For money.
build infrastructure to save people because Earth was dying. That was the
No.
whole point of them being on Pandora.
The whole point of them was money. You need to watch it again. Like, they did a whole spiel about the guy being so happy about all the cheddar that the blue people are living on top of. That was like a direct quote from the movie.
He was happy about the money too, but they needed those resources. He was just making money off of saving humanity, basically.
Mm-mm.
By the way, all the fix it presents processed.
Nice.
We got like 175 candy canes and 210 bows. Whatever that means.
That means we're prepared for... The heck? We're prepared for day 4, I believe it is. Whenever they introduce the next tier. Really need to get a better weapon. They're using the mine items for power cells. They do not do anything in the movies about the Earth dying. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Let's see. Alright, so you'll need a equipment shop.
Watching Avatar, and I was rooting for the humans the whole time. So
That's because you're a monster.
like aliens.
I feel like this is one of those situations, sort of like How I Met Your Mother, where Barney's sitting there thinking that Darth Vader was the good guy the whole time. Like this is that exact same situation. Miner, there we go.
Oh boy, let's see what we got. Fused cook wire or iron wire? Eh.
Wet concrete.
It's like the best concrete recipe in the game. It'll have to wait until we get to like oil processing stuff though. But at least we have it.
I was checking an hour. Turns out at least 3 commanders visited my system. 3 whole commanders.
Cool.
Did you charge them attacks? Did you tell them the Mustang was there?
If only you could do that. That'd be cool.
To buy commodities for their system.
Yeah, people tend to do that.
Inara tells you that how like what commodities people bought from you. Let's see. So our squadron is not there? What do you mean our squadron's not there? Well, actually, I assume you probably have to have EDMC or something installed, so I'm sure Elite probably wouldn't be recorded on Inara's databank.
Yeah.
And you don't use third party either, so you wouldn't be counted. That makes sense. Also means you're not contributing to the rest of the world, so whenever people are looking for things, you don't actually let them know where it's at. Good news is, though, if you find a tier 3, technically it won't be recorded in Inara, so that's always a good sign. See it. My PC is fast still even after 2 years. That's because the gaming world hasn't really gone too much except for AI lately.
Yeah.
Same reason why people are making the arguments that like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X will still have several more years left in the cycle. Nothing's actually happened this generation. It's all been just the same stuff. Or my laptop is dead and got rid of it a long time ago. No, I mean third-party apps and stuff like that. Most of the time, laptops, unless you buy like a super high-end one, they're going to always be less powerful than a desktop. I mean,
I said,
Oh.
I was agreeing with you. Must not have come through. Also have power lines coming down the ramp.
You know, I was thinking about the whole comment about the Steam Deck too, or the Steam machine, by the way. And I'm kind of curious to see the data on all playable games As old as Steam is, does it actually include games that are like from 20 years ago?
Probably does.
So I'm wondering,
Unless they're one of the weird ones that like demands an ancient operating system, or like ancient version of Windows.
yeah, but I was
Some games that like can only run on Vista.
thinking more along the lines of, oh, this can run 90% of games at 4K 60 FPS or whatever they were saying for the Steam machine.
No, they said it can. It is capable of running at that frame rate. They then separately said it is capable of playing 90% of the games on Steam.
Yes, exactly.
No, it was separate statements. They weren't saying you could run 90% of the games on Steam at that resolution.
Right.
Because there are
But-
definitely games that could not.
But what I'm saying is 90% of the games on Steam also include games from a very long time ago. So by that definition, my PC can also run 90% of the games on Steam is what I'm getting at.
It can play 90% of the games on Steam when it's a Linux-based system. That's the thing.
No, just in general. If Steam is a, I don't know, I don't know how old Steam is, like 20 or 30-year-old platform. That means they're going to have games from 20 or 30 years ago. They're, regardless of having like a 30 series graphics card or whatever they have, of course is going to be able to run that perfectly fine. So all those are also going to be counted in for running Steam. Or running the games, I mean.
Yeah.
So I think that boosts up the numbers of games they can actually run by quite a bit.
Wouldn't matter. 90% of all of the games on Steam.
Right. And Steam is a very old platform, so the amount of new games versus old games is extremely small.
And why would that matter?
Because
Change the fact it's 90% of the games on Steam. Actually, it was 99% of the games on Steam. Like,
Right.
chances are you'll be able to play any game you want on it.
But I'm just talking about from a data standpoint, 90% includes a lot of very old games and a very small amount of newer games that have come out recently. They were talking about compatibility because it's running Linux. What, Cray?
Yes, that's what the whole 99% of the games on Steam argument's about.
It is, yeah.
It's not a numbers thing or them trying to be like, oh, look how many games it can play. It's we've managed to get like all of these games that normally only run on Windows to run on a Linux operating system, and it's huge.
I figured they were just talking about performance-wise.
No. It's purely we have with Proton we have done the impossible and made your Windows games run on Steam. Like that's
Ooh, you did get the power here, sweet.
yep.
Let's got that. I know I run Windows. Although I was debating trying to install a different operating system on my old computer and see if I can actually get it to run like a server or something. So got you. We don't actually need to smelt the coal, right? We just need the coal to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
automated miner. Yes. That's one of the like necessary ones to actually like fully automate this game. And I hate that it's locked behind blueprint research in the MAM. Now we can actually automate the portable miners in like a constructor. Actually, it might need the tier 3 one. Hold on.
Alright, so where...
Oh, there it is, yeah.
It's just this way. Run circles around Mustang and Acid at the same time, and drilling with a beer in my hand and a song on my lips. What are you talking about in which game? I don't know. Mustang's getting like 3,000 FPS in that one game he was playing. No.
That should be. It should be two belts of coal total. So. Oh, you fell off. I see.
I did. What do you mean by 2?
Because our belts can only handle 120 items.
Well, it'll be more than 2. You need a 4K monitor. 4K is overrated.
Okay, I'm redoing this.
What are you redoing? By the way, which one of your 40 ramps am I actually supposed to be taking this stuff through?
We're taking it over just flat to the iron.
Oh, that must be that way. Okay.
Oh my god, your belts aren't aligned to grid.
Me? My belts are aligned to the buildings. Do you not build them close to each other? So the refiner or the extractor's Mustang, you have to find the resource in the ground. So to automate it, basically we're forcing it to get moved across the map. That way they're able to connect with each other. What are you changing over there?
Shit. Oh my god, the way you do the curves is horrendous. Oh my.
I eyeball it.
I hate that you eyeball it. Okay.
Hey, don't hate on them. But yeah, some of these resources Mustang are on the other side of the map, so that's where these like super huge concrete constructions come into play. There from the ADHD is getting to them. I don't know if it's ADHD or OCD.
Playing with acid. Bit of both. Probably this is more the OCD.
Gotta say ADHD is not really too much about trying to make everything perfect.
ADHD actually works against me in this game, I'll be honest.
You know the guy. I do.
Oh my god, why did you do it like this? Okay, everything's fine. I am fine.
I just got hit in the head with a Christmas gift.
Just get back to work.
Oh my god, your belt's off center.
My belt is centered. What do you mean?
It's literally not.
It is. It's.
You were centered coming in, and now it's off center by 1.
Oh, it looks perfect. See, now the smart play would have been to come ahead of me since it's bugging you. But since he didn't do that, now you're going to be bugged everywhere, not just in the back end.
Oh, I'm redoing it.
What do you mean you're redoing it? That's a waste of resources.
If we don't lose the resources, it all just goes into my inventory, and
That's a waste of time.
not to me. It's worth me not going insane every time I have to look at it.
Yeah, clearly you need more spaghetti loops.
No.
Well, since you're redoing it anyways, I'll just eyeball it down here.
No. Stop it. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be there to do it.
Nope. Yeah, there we go. That seems about right.
Oh my god. This is agony.
At this point, I just have to complete it since you're trying to delete the whole line. Do that.
Oh, why?
Perfect.
It's awful.
Oh, streamlined.
God.
Alright, so let's see.
Wish Sniper Wolf was here to also yell at you for this.
Oh, he won't yell at me for it. He's already known. Joke's on you.
I'm here to yell at you for doing it.
Oh.
Okay, this is actually far enough.
Uh-huh. See? That's right. The line looks fine.
There we go. Fix your sins of belt weaving.
That's because you were criticizing me, so I decided to take it a little bit extra. You're welcome. Let's see here.
Okay, so we have 240 going into 5.3. I'll just do 500. What did you?
I'm bringing the metal over here.
Okay.
Why? You were going to do it over there?
I was just gonna. Okay, I'll expand the platform this way then.
You expand the platform for?
I was gonna build the smelteries there.
But don't we still need to connect this metal works one?
We feed them into smelters, or not foundries. Which need 2 inputs, so I have to build a manifold for them. Oh my god, are you sticking all 4 on one belt again?
Yeah. What, you wanted them to be routed individually?
We need 2 different belts. Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
We can have 2 belts with the same method.
Oh, we got steel frame. That's the good alternate recipe for that. Anyway, yeah, because we can only... In fact, this pure node 1 fully fills 1 belt, so this is its own belt, and then the other 2 are the other...
Fine.
Why is there a... Why?
I don't know.
Why is it buried in the ground?
See, some things you just don't ask the questions to, and that's one of them.
Oh my god. Okay, so I need 5 foundries. There we go.
Are we connecting them to an interdimensional box, or what are we doing with them?
This is just going to make steel ingots. We then have to turn the steel ingots into the plates and pipes, which then will be going into the dimensional depot. So.
Oh, we have the alternate for the molded beams too.
Yeah. Which we can do. But like we could just do the normal one just so we have them coming in for completing the phases. Or the milestones rather.
Well, there's a concrete node just 170 meters away from us.
Okay, you wanna go work on that while I do this? Or do you wanna watch me do this? I don't know. You are the streamer, do whatever.
Well, the thing is that going to change what we actually need down there?
For this? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just making the steel ingots, which is just the coal and iron input.
There, I did it the boring way with a ramp like you like.
Hooray.
Don't approve this method. It's so much easier whenever you make your own little belt. Plant. Release me, parachute. Thank you.
Yeah, if you hit C to crouch, it lets you off.
Oh, we're literally right here. Let's see, you portable miner. Couple of these this time. Maybe one more higher. A minute. Like pulling an Ofra and Winfrey on SC, you get 10 mil and you get 10 mil. How you getting so much money, Cray?
Okay, so that's 40.
How'd you get gifted $1 billion? And was it like gifted as in legit $1 billion, or do you think someone just like paid some dude $1 billion? Two. And that goes into you. Alright, there we go. You... let's see. Duped on money in SC game at the moment, and I suspect people are duping money because I was watching a small SC stream and he gave everyone in his party like 500 mil. And the next day I got on and someone who watched the video clip he uploaded sent me another 500. And I have several other friends that are in the build money level from similar situations because people are offering obscene pay for sale of in-game items like a single FR 86. People are offering hundreds of million. Oh, that's weird. Well, it sounds like there'll be a wipe soon. Which that's another thing that Star Citizen's going to have to figure out how to actually fix, is like the whole people who are buying and selling money in that game. But even like WoW still hasn't actually done anything about it, so I don't know how SIG will try to go against it. Unless they just start selling their own currency. Game did not gift it to us. Some viewer joined the stream and gave everyone in the party, including the streamer, the money. Yeah, but either way, if a lot of people are doing it, then it'll be fixed eventually. Doesn't matter who actually did it. Sort of like all the the people who duplicate money and stuff in Grand Theft Auto. Eventually, all the stuff gets fixed.
Also, when you are selling comps, people will just throw you stupid money. Like, I am asking 1 mil for this armor piece, and then they go, 1 mil, huh? Will 100 mil be okay?
Fair enough. Let's see. I have no clue what killed that bird, but the bird's dead now.
Was me.
What'd you shoot it with?
I hit it twice with the Xenobasher.
You were nowhere near me.
I'm literally right here.
Mm-hmm.
I ran over, hit it, and ran back over to the steel.
You monster.
And this is 2 belts of steel.
I'm getting 1 limestone every 60 minutes.
You mean 60 limestone a minute?
Sure, we'll go with that. I like that number better. Okay, so that's making the steel ingots. That means we'll still need a whole nother assembler after that.
What we need is we'll need to turn the concrete into concrete. Concrete into limestone into concrete. First, and then you combine the
Yep.
concrete and some of the steel ingots to make the molded steel beams.
Forgot that part. Actually, no. Yeah.
Okay, what are the actual numbers? So, let's see, we need... So molded steel beam is... Oh, 1 belt of steel ingots per minute. There you go. So you need to make 80 concrete per minute. Which is... That's a lot, actually. You might need more limestone.
Said 80 concrete per minute?
Yep.
You sure it's 80?
Yep.
Right now I'm getting 1 every 15. We have to get 80?
Per minute. You said the node is making 60 per minute?
Yeah.
That needs 45. I forgot how awful the ratios for concrete were in the early game.
Yeah, I don't think this thing's going to get anywhere close to 80 or 60 a minute. Even 30 a minute is going to be a lot.
Yeah, hold on. So it's taking in 45 limestone per minute. How much is it producing? 15 per minute?
3 every 45. Or sorry, no. 1 every 40. 1 every 15.
Okay, that second number is how many per minute. So it's 15 concrete per minute out of 45 limestone per minute.
Right.
We have other limestone nodes? Is it literally just that one? Okay, we have another limestone node over between us and the coal. That should be enough.
Actually, am I producing... Is it 60 over there? Oh, you're just going to...
Man, that's not even enough.
Don't make me come down there with my fly sweater and show the backside. Have a good one, Top Hat.
Man, that's a lot of concrete. Okay, hold on. What alternate?
If you shard the... Well, if you shard the extractor, we could do another constructor.
Yeah, hold on. Didn't I have some... That's right, fine concrete. That could help. It's then, but we need some silica, which is... I don't even know if we can scan for quartz yet. Oh, we can.
I don't think there's any quartz over here.
There's some to our west. Be a bit of a trip though.
645.
That's not terribly far. We run very fast. Okay, so if I just gave this one power shard, that gets us to 75, so we would need a second to get to 80. Or was it 90 we needed? Hold on. Already forgotten. Oh, place. There we go. It is 80 concrete. So.
Well, for now, we can be inefficient. Because, I mean, once we get 200 of these beams anyways, we'll be able to actually get the Mark III belts.
Yeah, it's true. If that unlocked the Miners Mark II, that would solve our issue anyway, so. Whatever.
Good enough.
Molded steel beam. Upgrade that power pole. There you go.
And there's the temp. Oh, I was gonna say, I was just going to leave that temporary, and we'll just delete it eventually. That works.
Well, I can just upgrade it directly. So, although that one doesn't need to be upgraded, it's this concrete one that does. I don't know. I hit you on accident?
No.
My bad. Oh, okay. Just accidentally clicked instead of opening it. Okay, well, that'll go into a dimensional depot. Ooh. Actually, hold on, I'll have it go into a storage container. And then that will go into a dimensional depot. Okay, that's the steel beams done. Now I'll make one belt of pipe. One belt of steel into pipe.
Let's see, grab my gift.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
Okay, so it's 4 assemblers making steel pipe. You know what? I'll just do it over here.
What are you talking about?
Making steel pipe as well. So we have both going.
I think we have the pipes already being made somewhere.
No, I took that factory down to make the modular frame we needed.
Well, I got all the stuff for that mission except for the beams so far in my inventory. But I'm sure we'll probably need it again anyways. Alright, so I will work on stuff over near the base since it looks like we're going to be stuck waiting on the beams. I'm not sure if that's going to unlock us the Mark II miner, but it'll at least unlock us the better belts.
Yeah. I think it does get us the Mark II miner. I can't remember if it's that. It might be advanced steel processing though. I can't remember.
How do you use the parachute to go up your ramps quicker?
You have to get the parachute going, then you run into the ramp, and if you do it right, you glide up the ramp.
If you do it wrong, you fall off.
If you do it wrong, you just
Fall off.
fall. Yeah, you fall off the parachute. No, fall off. Or did you fall off the platform?
Yeah, I fell off, yes.
Oh my god.
Someone clearly needs to build a car.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, without square wheels.
Yeah, the Cybertruck in this game is awful. It's like real life.
I've actually seen someone use the Cybertruck. I haven't seen anybody with the Mercedes Avatar car though. Although I'm not sure if that ever actually reached production or not. Have you ever seen what one of those cars look like?
I don't know what a Mercedes Avatar is.
I don't know if that's like the actual official name for it or not. Supercar Blondie did a episode on it, and that thing actually looks way more sci-fi and cool than the Cybertruck ever did. But I'm sure the price tag is probably a lot higher. Well, that's right, I gotta be up top anyways. Not sure if it ever actually made to production. I think it did. Hey, I accidentally figured out how to do the parachute finally.
Nice.
Then just a bug in the engine or something that's allowing us to do it?
No, it's intended. It's just not the easiest thing ever to actually trigger.
You sure it's intended? That's not how parachutes work.
It's how it works in this game. I don't know what to tell you.
Doesn't mean it's intended. It does work though. It doesn't mean it was intended.
Like they intended for you to be able to do stuff like that. It's a mobility aid.
Okay, so why is the hub so far away from all the ramps?
I don't know, because where I put it, you can move the hub if you want, but...
There we go. You Christmas stuff. I think that's all done, right?
I don't know.
Oh no. You got the day no, we don't have the day 4 thing right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's 'cause it's only day 2.
It's that's good. Reinforced iron plating.
Okay, beams and pipes are both done.
Lighting's done. You said beams are done?
I
No.
mean, we should have enough beams now. I have 127 beams on me.
Put them back.
Hold on. How slow are we making beams? Oh, the concrete's so slow.
How would you take them out? You're nowhere near it.
How'd I what?
I said, why would you take them out? You were nowhere near it.
I
And
had
the steel
taken them
beams
out
are going up
before
pretty
we
quick.
left. I had taken them out to contribute them, but then it was still, the freighter was still returning, so I couldn't.
Hmm.
And then I just had them in my inventory when I came over here. So
There we go. See that sniper? Mark III belts.
Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all, so work
and
hard.
put any excess
Work
steel
as if
beams
every
back in
person you have ever
so we
or
can
ever
build the
loved
better
is
belts.
depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning.
Let's see
FICS
here.
psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Alright, so we need 100 modular frames, 100 pipes, 200 rotors, and 500 concrete. I think we got all that actually. Yeah, concrete's done. Rotors. Rotors done. I think we did it in the wrong order, by the way.
Hmm?
If you ever do another playthrough, don't do it in the order that you picked. Do it. If you had picked the Advanced Steel Productions, this would have got us the Mark II miner, and we wouldn't have had to build anything to get to the Logistics Mark III. So that would have got the production up of the concrete a little bit quicker.
That's fair. And we have all the stuff for that just already, so
Ew.
we just have
Yeah.
to wait for three. We just have to wait the 3 minutes.
Not beam pipe. Is it 100 or 200? Ah, perfect.
It's 100 pipe.
Keep it.
God, you do your belt so squirrely.
There's nothing wrong with my belts.
Oh my god. Most of the people I have played this game with would, like, have a fit over that. I'm just quietly dying
Where's my
inside
gifts?
over
Oh,
it.
there we
So.
go. Yeah, I'd get over it. Seeds, we got that. You. What does a conveyor throughput monitor do?
You put it on a belt and it tells you how many items per second are going over a conveyor.
That's kind of cool. Architecture. This will cause the game to be wait for maybe a patch or two from now. Oh, you're talking about the whole people being billionaires in Star Citizen? Most likely. Did we ever actually automate the SAM stuff down there?
We have SAM automated elsewhere. It's partly. We didn't have the steel pipes to fully automate, so I've just been hand making the stuff we need for things. We only need 10 of them per dimensional depot, so like it's not terrible.
No, I meant over where we fought the big creature down there at the bottom, where like the purple crystals were.
Was
There's
there
a-
any more there?
Yeah. Isn't that the whole reason why you jumped down there?
No, I jumped down there because you wanted to kill the thing. I didn't realize that was why.
Oh, no. Yeah, there's a sandboard down there. That's why I was... That's why I asked you if you had the material for the production stuff. Because you can have an infinite golden ticket thing down there since it fills up so quickly.
For the tickets, you want to sync higher tier products.
Well,
All of our end game factories will basically be set to overflow into a sink on like every stage of the process. So
we're not in endgame, and Sam stuff's probably the easiest thing that's not actually used currently.
yeah, but like other than the elevators, which we can't even get yet, we kind of have all of the ticket stuff that we need. Hey, grab a advanced steel. Yes, good. You're short. There you go.
It needs a deposit all button.
Milestone reached.
Yeah.
The miner Mark II.
I mean, it
allows
shows everything on the
extraction of
top right,
resources from
but
nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor
do you have
belts
any
and other
do you have any
upgradable
handheld miners that you can upload to the
Unfortunately,
depot?
setting up the production
I think so.
parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy.
I do, but
Every
I...
moment you delay reduces the
Clock and
chances of
extract,
saving
okay.
humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
So the hypertubes are going to require us to build the reinforced concrete. Or we can get the power node. Oh, I guess both of them are going to require the reinforced concrete. So which one do you prefer?
Hypertubes will let us travel so much faster. The advanced power infrastructure just allows us to get power around easier. So
Tubes is what I'm assuming?
I'd say hypertubes, yeah. Because, I mean, we can make a line of hypertubes from the hub to here and get here in like 5 seconds, so.
Or should I knock out the build gun since we have all the material already?
Yeah, just get the build gun.
Okay.
Might as well. That also gives us the Mark 1 blueprint designer. I hate the blueprints in this game so much. just let me copy and paste chunks of my factory like I can in Factorio.
Agreed.
It's so much better.
Never played that one.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
there are things about this game I like, but there's I don't know, I think the quality of life in Factorio is more, I guess.
Did you take all the beams again?
You have them. I hadn't been building any belts, so it wasn't me. I'm gonna need more for some belts though soon. I'm trying to increase our concrete production to make those faster.
Well, I need 200 for the milestone.
Concrete, but we're making 30 concrete per minute. We need 80. Yeesh.
You put the better miner on, didn't you?
I did. Hold on, just doing them. I think we're producing enough from that one node now.
You could also just upload the concrete from the box over there too, since we're basically maxed on concrete all the time.
You can't. The dimensional depots are only one way.
That's what I mean. Hook a box up to it and just fill it up with concrete and let it use that concrete as an extra source.
I have enough concrete production here now. I can do it. I just need to do this. So that'll be 30, 60. So I need 20 more. Yeah, 20 more. So.
So we're gonna be waiting on them.
We have exactly enough concrete production.
Nice.
Sweet. Let's see, I need merger.
What?
I need steel beams for belts.
Are we doing the milestone or are we doing the belts? Yes, I did take it out.
We're doing the belts first so that I can
Fine.
get us more steel beams faster. You can just shift click it, by the way, and it goes into the depot.
Yeah, it's all in there.
There we go, that's that. And then
Do they not have a way to automate when you're far away?
what do you mean?
Like for this the production thing, I can't actually like click a button on my hand and set the next project. I have to actually be here whatever the time goes. We are consuming 800 or max, I don't know, our max consumption is 1230 and our production is 2100. So we're still looking okay.
Yeah, we're about using
Halfway.
half our power-ish, and we should now be making enough concrete. Oh, it'll probably take a minute to fully saturate and get going, but that's like exactly enough concrete.
Well,
Yes. I could also Somer, you know what? Because it's only 45 per minute, I'm gonna Somer sloop via steel beams as well.
you rebel.
Now we're making 90 steel beams per minute. That is much better.
These two off. I don't know how much stuff we'll actually need for holiday stuff, but I have a lot of everything. Except for you. How did we get the tree? I don't know. We had to automate the tree branches. That's right.
Yeah, we need 100 tree branches to build the base tree. Rainwide disabled this last time I played during this time of year. I got annoyed with all the presents falling on my factory.
Yeah, you got annoyed by gifts and then you decided to stop because of gifts.
I just disabled it in settings. That was it.
Why? It's for holiday cheer.
I don't want holiday cheer. I want efficiency. And also, I didn't like the look of all the presents just lying around my factory. I think I had like 50 of them, like at the same time, and it just looked awful. I have my... Oh wait, that's right, we haven't actually unlocked the blueprints yet. The steel is free for blueprints now, by the way.
Oh, now I can use it, huh?
I said it was...
Yeah, let's see what you used it with.
I mean, I got us to
alright,
90
fine.
steel beams a minute, so...
I forgive you. Hey, now we're good.
Yeah, we're making them like twice as fast as before. Actually, more like 4 times as fast because we were like...
Oh, we're
not
still waiting on a
feeding it
minute.
enough at all. Oh,
Alright, so now I assume we're doing the hyperloops.
yeah, I actually have blueprints that I can just paste down. That'll just do what we need to do. But I need the blueprints unlocked, so...
That'll be unlocked in a minute.
Yep.
Although we won't be able to automate this next part because we'll actually have to build things again.
Yeah, just really, we need like copper, the copper sheet, don't we?
Well, that'll be the easy part. We need the reinforced concrete, which I think requires stuff that you have.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the beams and concrete, so... Ironically, the next belt tier we get, we're actually safe to turn all of our normal beams into encased beams, because the next tier of belt needs encased beams, so... I don't know, hold on. What were the numbers anyway for just doing the normal constructor to make the steel beams?
Let's see here.
Oh, like way less steel beams, okay.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks. Further
Yeah, no, I smell life inbound for sure.
saving Earth.
Yeah, most likely.
Beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens.
They're going to run into the same issue that Tarkov has, where they're going to have to decide if they want to keep wiping it or not.
And then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any
Okay, I mean, the
complaints
issue with
about the
Tarkov
spatial
is it's extraction
restrictions will only
shooter.
reveal your own
If you want people to keep
inefficiencies.
playing the game, you have to wipe it, or they just complete everything and there's no reason to keep playing.
I mean, yes and no to an extent. Yeah, you can say the same thing about a Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything, and people still go back to them. Well, Battlefield at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure COD is like dead now.
I think it would have been fine if they had just gone with a normal story. I don't know why they went with such a weird one this time. And also, I do find it kind of funny that Valve was offering refunds for it because they didn't disclose they used AI.
Mm-hmm.
Although, that's another thing where I kind of half agree with the guy from Epic Games. That's going to be a very slippery slope.
No, I think like I don't even necessarily care that you use AI in a game. Like I am making a game and I'm using
But,
AI for something.
well, the problem is AI is going to be used in basically every single game. So having a, yeah, you know how much.
Not.
Let me ask you this. Does it deserve to have an AI flag if they used it for localization? If all they used is to go from English dub to Chinese, so would you immediately assume that it was audio, or would you assume that they...
AI for localization though. It's literally just you translate it.
Yeah, and that makes it so much faster just having it automated.
But yeah, it should be disclosed that you used AI for that.
We're going to get to the point where every single game is going to have AI influence.
And then they should all say that they have AI.
And then it wouldn't make a difference at all since every single game would have that flag.
It's not going to be every single game. Silksong had no AI in its making. It's because
Yeah,
the people who made it are actually like skilled.
No.
I had to use
It's
AI
due to the
for
fact that
stuff,
people are
so
going to save money. Big corporations like to save money. That's all it's going to end up being.
And like, sure, the big corporations will probably use AI. Doesn't mean
So will the
like,
small companies.
small indie devs will.
Yeah, it does. Small indie devs especially, since they don't have the money as a big company.
I am literally a game dev, and like, yes, I use AI for some of my coding because I am frankly bad at coding.
So should we have AI flag on your game?
Yes, I'm going to. I'm going to have a disclaimer that I used AI to help code it.
Even if people automatically assume it's just AI slop?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm honestly, the game I'm making is more for me and my friends because I got sick of Stranded Deep being so crap.
It's not that bad.
It's unplayable in multiplayer. It's literally completely broken.
The only thing they did bad was the fact that they turned like the whole sun into an evil enemy. That was kind of dumb.
No, that's fine. I have that in my
No,
game too.
that was dumb.
No,
Well, then your game's dumb.
it's realistic. Like,
No, I'm not going to die from the sun.
yes, you literally will if you're in that biome.
No, you would get a tan.
Oh my god. You realize sunburn can be fatal, right?
Yes, but eventually your body adapts to it.
No.
Yes. Why is there concrete here? Hold on.
It feeds concrete so we can build concrete platforms. There's like 3 of them.
It must be the next hill I'm thinking of then. I know there was a hill up here somewhere that had copper, and that's where I was going. So that's 2 iron, so it must be that one. Do you understand how you always seem to have the most strange or controversial opinions in
Man,
game sphere? And
I do not understand
you
how
do it on
you always
purpose.
seem to have the most
Nope.
strange and
It's
or
just
controversial opinions in the gaming
99.9%
sphere.
of
You
games
have to
will
be doing it on
eventually have
purpose.
AI usage
LOL.
in them, for some shape or form.
I completely disagree.
Even you're using it. You don't think other teams would?
Because I suck. There are people way more talented than me that don't need it. I need it because I'm being capable of programming without it.
And there's a lot of people who also are using the exact same way.
Your argument is ignoring the fact that there are skilled people that just wouldn't need it. Also, the alert would more be for like AI art and stuff, which is like way worse. Like that's actually kind of bad if you've used AI for your like in-game art and stuff, especially if you try to hide it. That's very scary.
Right, but the label's not going to have that label. It'll just say AI. And that is inherently the problem, because they need to
On
specify.
Steam, you're going to be able to specify. You can specify what content was used AI, and it's the making of it. In my case, it would be the coding for like, you know.
Yeah, but wouldn't the flag just say AI though? I mean, you would describe it in the description, but
It's not a flag. It's in the description. You disclose, and like in the Steam store page, you disclose that it used AI generated content, and you can explain exactly what the content is.
I thought they were adding in a flag system too. Or was he just talking about it? Oh,
Yeah, no, they're not doing a flag system. It's just you.
that's
in your store
dumb.
page, you have to disclose it.
I thought it was actually going to have a flag system. No one's going to read anything. People don't even read terms of service.
That's because terms of service are terms of service, and it's all just you
Legal
sign away your
mumbo
rights
jumble.
to legal. Yeah.
Two sticks into the grass and 4 is too high.
Okay, Mustang. I don't actually have a problem with programmers using AI for programming. I mean, I do it. I mean, you shouldn't rely on it. Like, there are things I've had to fix from that the AI did that just blatantly didn't work or didn't make sense. But like, it speeds up the programming so much. What I take a like objection to is when you start doing AI art, because like in my game, any art I do, I am either going to do myself or I am going to hire someone to do.
I bet you think the consumer should not be able to repair or do whatever they want with the devices they bought. LOL.
Yeah, Sid, what are your opinions on right to repair?
I was thinking on the whole generative AI art thing. I feel like I'd be more comfortable with them using AI art over just using an asset from the Epic Games Store. There's so many games that look just like a copy and paste of Fortnite. At least then they have like some sort of creative thought, and they at least like put a prompt in for what they wanted.
I would rather have that than AI art, I'll be honest, because the issue with AI art is it is all unethical.
Yeah, but I mean,
We data sourced.
technically the other one's not very ethically either. Yeah, one big corporation just wants money, and then there's a lot of people that just use the money and plop it down. Which that's the nice thing about Unreal, and the bad thing all at the same time, since it all looks literally copy and pasted. Although I'm surprised this one doesn't look more cartoony compared to the other games on Unreal. I guess it still has the same similar menu style though.
Why do we have a random assembler in the middle of the platform?
What platform?
The big one in the sky.
I don't know.
It's gone.
I thought you placed it.
No? Maybe Sniper Wolf did. I don't know.
Oh, maybe he placed it when we were trying to figure out the FICS MAS stuff.
Maybe.
Let's see.
I think we have like a bunch of encased concrete for the, so we can at least unlock the milestone.
We have the encased concrete. I thought we haven't made it yet.
We found it from Rex.
Oh.
The copper sheet, however, we do not have.
I'm working on building a copper plant for it. Although, does this even need to be connected anywhere?
Copy's invisible. What?
I said, although, does this even need to be, like, connected anywhere?
You can just throw it down. I don't know.
Okay. So I was going to bring it back to the base, but I thought about it. I guess we don't really need to, because you can just build a ramp down to me.
Yeah. Where are you? Over there. I'll put a hole in the
Well,
platform.
it'll be good enough for now. Let's figure out where the nearest power line is, though.
Ah, you're down there. Ah, I need to go back farther.
Are you still nice? Okay.
Ah, that's still too steep. Get another random hole in the platform floor. There we go.
Guys, if you let the corpos not tell you the game is made with mostly AI, then instead the games seem like
Acid?
blatant cash grab.
You realize if you let the
Cash grabs a year
corpos
from the same studio.
not tell you the game is made with mostly AI,
I like
then
that.
instead of games that seem like a blatant cash grab, you will get hit with 20
Yeah,
blatant
it's not
cash
the corpos
grabs
doing
a
cash
year
grabs though.
from the same studio,
Oh, really?
and they will be paying
Tell them
almost
to do
no
that.
one to work for them.
Oh, God, it's just shit. So
No.
So much crap
COD's just the beginning.
for next to nothing. LOLE.
Although I am kind of curious, do you think Bandai used AI, or do you think their game was just that bad?
like what game?
Bandai.
I don't know what that is.
It was a game that was supposed to be touted as like the next Grand Theft Auto competitor. and it released in such a poor shape that I think Bethesda games actually look like fully polished games on release.
That's how you
And they even recently put a demo out, and even that demo has mostly negative. Okay, 1 copper, 30. Yeah, I built the ramp down, but I guess I didn't really need it down.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. You built a miner Mark 1, by the way.
No, I don't know if we had the material for Mark II. And I didn't think the copper plating was that big of a rush.
I mean, we need like lots of it to make the hyper tubes, so.
Fair enough.
We need a main workshop.
Let's see here. You.
Coal miner. I should probably automate the portable miners and feed them into a dimensional depot.
I thought you were doing that before. Didn't you say it was like your favorite thing or something?
It's awesome, I just haven't done it yet. The issue is it needs like steel pipe and something else. Hold on, it's... steel pipe and iron plate, that's not too bad.
Okay, let's see.
$120 per minute, so we need 4 of those to feed in. Yeah.
Said 4, right?
Yeah, here, or, no, that one.
Oh, we moved them all of them?
I was gonna add one to the end, but I don't know. Whatever. I was gonna do like that.
Isn't that where we just... You tore it down to rebuild the exact same as it was?
I shuffled it over by one because you didn't have one here. You had it down here.
Oh.
It actually, you know what? I'm gonna move all of it down a little bit.
Okay, so that...
There you go. Now we have room to work.
You number 1.
Oh, you just feed it in here.
Oh. Alright, I'm fine. I guess that works.
Okay, then we have...
Build your manifolds pretty quickly. Is that through a blueprint or you just have it all memorized?
it's thousands of hours in this game. There we go.
I forgot to set copper, Mr. 1000.
I hadn't done it yet. That was the
Mm-hmm.
I fell off. God damn it.
Get to walking. Your way is blocked.
Ta-da. Oh, come on. Why are you like this?
Ta-da!
Okay, this time I won't fall off. Merger.
You sure this is producing enough for the copper? I think your math might have been off.
No, 120. It's 120 per minute. Each of these only use 30 ore per minute.
The one on the left is getting a lot more than the others.
It's because it hasn't. Once it's full, it'll overflow into each one. That's how this manifold works. Yeah, that one fills first, then it'll be that one, then that one, and then all of them will be full.
Okay.
Fully fed.
So it just takes a minute.
Yeah, it just has some spool up time is what we call that. Okay, now, so this should be 120 copper ingots per minute. So we need to figure out... And technically we could double this with like 2 power shards, so if we need even more copper sheet.
What are you?
20 per minute to 10, so...
This is 2 copper ingots per 20 minutes.
So we need 6 assemblers making the copper sheet. Do we want to just double it from the beginning because we need a lot of copper sheet?
Sorry, we need constructors, not assemblers.
Constructors, yes. My bad.
What are you doing?
Doubling what we're doing with 2 power shards.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm with you.
So now we're doing double the ore. Now I just need to do the manifold more.
You.
There we go. Now I just need to set copper. Okay, now I need
Got
power.
mergers, not splitters.
Nope.
No? Can you put a merger it then? No.
Yeah, you do. You had it 1 too short. Okay, and then this will just feed directly into a line of 12 constructors. Two. I fell off again.
Let's see. down, squeeze through. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll need to extend it the other direction. And 11, 12. There we go. Okay, and then I need splitters.
Three. Are these plates really used that much? I don't remember them.
Every single hybrid tube is made out of copper sheet, so. Also, all of the fluid pipes are copper sheet as well, so.
Oh, you connected? Okay.
Okay, control. I'm copying them all. I fell. Oh well, I can still copy them. I hit the wrong button. An idiot.
I'm not actually powered. Oh, yeah, you weren't actually doing it. That's why.
Yeah, I goofed. I also fell halfway through, so only half of them got set. There we go. This should be 120 copper plate per minute.
So are we putting it in a box? Where are we actually putting it?
That'll go into a dimensional depot. I'll also put a storage crate to have a backlog. You know what? I'll even do a industrial storage container.
Getting fancy.
Yes. And then I put a depot on top. I need the SAM fluctuators. So those are crafting bench.
This is Sam say like super close to us.
Yeah, it's what we're using to get our SAM currently.
Oh, I thought you said you had it built up down there. You put that the wrong way.
I know. Didn't turn when I told it to turn. The SAM fluctuators I make by hand because they require steel pipe, and currently steel pipe and the fluctuators are the opposite sides of the map, and I have not dealt with it yet. Oh, there we go.
Seems to be moving fairly quick.
It should be 100% utilized. So. Yeah, this will also take a... Oh, you shoved me. I didn't know you could do that. This will also take a minute to spool up because the ingots have to slowly, like, fill all the previous ones before they get to the end.
Yeah, it looks like the ore already filled up.
Yeah. Yeah, and these ingots will stop being backed up like this once they finish like emptying.
Alright, so we got those two. 232. So we're halfway done through the hypertube goal.
Yeah, this should make 120 per minute for the copper sheet, so.
Is there anything else that we really need to increase speed with the Mark III from all of our other factories that we built originally, or most of them not used anymore?
All of them could do to be overhauled, but what I figure is off stream I will like because I mean look at all those down there, they're not even on concrete.
Yeah, the audacity.
Off stream I'll redo that stuff for our basic resources and do a proper like factory complex. Why is that? Why is...
Think you overcompensated with the plating a little bit.
No, I know it's we never fully finished that. I'm heading over there. I forgot we needed the tier 3 belts and like more iron ore to actually fully feed that one. It's the one making the reinforced iron plate, because we can't get the screws into it fast enough with that belt. Because it needs like 250 screws a minute or something. In fact, I think we still can't quite fully feed it, which is annoying.
Where is... Oh, there we go. Well, we might be able to once we get a couple miners in there. So I think you have it power shorted right now, so putting a Mark II would also increase the speed quite a bit.
Well, the issue is it needs 250 per minute. Our belts can still only do 240. But we can at least... Oh no, they do 270. Okay, never mind. They do 270. We're good. We're good. So I just need to increase those belt speeds, and we also, I think, actually still need... Yeah, we still need one more thing making screws, because we're making 200 right now, and we need 250 per minute to fully feed this thing. So 50 more screws.
Alright, so that you...
Yeah, I figured make one, like just that one, a Mark II miner, and then split the ore.
Yeah, everything's sort of bunched up here, but we should be able to.
Yeah.
Splitter, sorry.
We already upgraded to Mark II. Okay.
Yeah.
You're still building with Mark II belts, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah. Your hotbar belt is probably Mark II.
Yeah, I just clicked the wrong number.
Okay, and this is making cast screws 50 per minute. That's all we need. Oh, this is making 30 per minute. This is at least 12.5 per minute. So yeah. FICS.
I wouldn't hurt to upgrade a lot of the belts around here for Mark III anyways.
Kinda. I tend to find that upgrading belts in the middle of a factory already built for a lower tier of belt sometimes can break things, but...
What do you mean?
It can sometimes screw up ratios is all. Honestly, this one will be fine. It was just we purely couldn't get enough screws in fast enough. Now it'll be fine. Are we making enough iron plate? We need 90 iron plate per minute. This is making 50, and then this must be like 40. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
$15.90.
I'll speed that up nicely.
Well, good news is we actually have one that's full on plating. I don't think it was like that before.
I also don't know where my blueprints went. When I might have to go into my once we've turned the game off, I might have to go into my game files and transfer blueprints over from my main save into this one.
Oh, you're not able to pull from it?
No, it doesn't let me pull across worlds. I have to manually move. I have to like copy and move them over in the save file. Annoying, but it's whatever.
Alright, well, once I make it to the top of the world, I'll be able to get to the next milestone for us.
Good. Yeah, elevators will be nice.
Yeah, you might have jumped the gun a little bit on your Sky Fortress.
No, I do this every time.
We're not even using it. It's just a big giant empty platform right now.
We're going to.
Yeah, eventually, maybe.
When I tear down all this, I mean, I'm probably gonna leave that modular frame factory because that's actually pretty well done. But a lot of the rest of this just like on bare dirt, I'm gonna tear that out and move it up.
You gotta run all the way over here.
Yep. Remember to crouch jump, it's faster. If you hold crouch while you're sprinting forward and then just like jump moments after you touch the ground, yeah, there you go. And then don't do the parachute, it slows you down in this case. But you just sprinting forward the whole time.
It's still long distance.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see, sheet.
Nice.
Milestone.
Now we have hypertubes.
By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also
9 minutes to get to the next one.
jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water.
We can unlock
Fix It
the
listens to
car,
your
I think.
dreams.
I think we have
We
crystal
watched them. We
oscillators.
took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix It makes pioneers closely
Keep
monitor
sneezing.
dreams come true.
It's got that. Got you. And there we go. In 9 minutes, we'll be able to get this phase completed.
Nice.
Although we're still nowhere near actually completing the elevator platform jobs. We haven't done any of those yet.
Yeah, well, we're getting our basic infrastructure set up so that we can build anything we want infinitely without having to run over and grab resources from chests and stuff.
You tree. This is a ginormous tree. But where do you want a tree in this base?
I'll build it like here, where I'm standing. Yeah, like center it like right here. Close enough. Whatever.
And you say gifts will eventually fall upon the tree.
I think I saw something like that. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't actually done this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you move the tree.
There we go. Now it's centered on the corner. My OCD is pleased.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be sure to mess with it.
I know you will. Thankfully, I can fix it when you're not here.
Good. I'll be sure to point them in all different directions then.
Oh, God.
I'm out of candy canes. Yeah, you get 3. Although I am kind of curious if it's like the ornaments and stuff we get on day 4, if we can actually like decorate the tree or how that works.
I don't know. Could be like upgrades to the tree or something.
Maybe. We should unlock these glass walls. They actually look pretty cool.
Yeah, they are.
We need more tickets.
Yeah, once
Same the elevator.
because I need to go to bed, but
You getting off? Alright guys, looks like we'll be wrapping up here. Thanks so much for sticking around for another stream. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one where we'll be checking out Elite Dangerous. We'll be using the Caspian tomorrow and probably be trying to do some power play stuff. But yeah, hope everyone has a good afternoon, evening, good morning. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Have a good night, Mustang.
good night, everyone.